Yo, what's up? Happy New Year. What's going on? Well, let everybody file in here. We got the Georgia Cincinnati game on the TV in the stew. So, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're not too hungover today. If you are, if not, good for you. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's see. Trying to find a good stream of it. Turn it down a little bit. All right, cool. What's up, Jay? I'm not. I feel good. I'm great. No, I kept it low key last night. Chilled at the house. I had a couple of drinks, had some champagne, but no, I feel good, man. It was a good night of reflection, and I mean, dude, I was working till like 9:30. Like honestly, crunching numbers from 2020 and reflecting on the year. I guess maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. That's what I did. So, yeah, man, it was a great night. It was a great night, and obviously, first day of 2021. Kind of a normal Friday here on the Spurs Up Show. We got the Daily Crow. We had the podcast drop this morning, episode 350. Would love to hear what you guys are most looking forward to in 2021. It can be non-Gamecocks related, of course, Gamecocks related, whatever you like, though. That's what today's show revolved around, my top 5 things I'm looking forward to in 2021. As you can see here, the whole vibe today, beat Clemson. We need Ohio State to come through for us. Like I said, this is a weird day because this is the day where you find out that some people actually dislike Ohio State more than Clemson, which is like the wildest thing I've ever heard. So, whatever. So, again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. All of you that are going to tune in. I'm not sure how many we'll have today, again, with it being New Year's Day, and I'm sure people are busy or with family or whatever they're doing. But no, appreciate it, man. Got a great day of football, by the way. Got Georgia, Cincinnati, like I said, on the TV right now. The playoff games tonight. Obviously, we're all pulling for Ohio State today. Today, we are all Buckeyes. Happy New Year to you all. Again, taking your questions, comments, calls as well. If you do want to call in, 843-790-3377. And I'll put the number here as well for you guys. 843-790-3377. Hey, let's be a little bit nicer to each other as well in 2021. You know, it's so funny. I went live on Instagram last night. You guys may have seen that, but there was this dude in there talking shit, just trolling me, right? I requested him live. I requested him to jump into the live stream, and he did. And he started talking shit, and I just combated him with kindness. Like, hey, man, like, what's the deal? Like, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about something? Let's talk about. And his whole demeanor changed. He's like, oh, yeah, like, I was just messing with you, bro. Like, it's all good, blah, blah, blah. That just goes to show, man, you combat that stuff with kindness. You know, people are like, oh, man, I didn't mean it. Like, okay, whatever. Gotcha. It's just funny. Funny how that goes. But again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in, taking your questions, comments, calls. Like I said, a lot to get into here on a Friday. OHIO indeed. Touchdowns to home runs. What's up, man? What's up, Noah? Justin Belly news on UF's DB coach. Heard he got let go. Yeah, I think that's the number one target for defensive backs coach. So, like I said, I've actually got Georgia Cincinnati on the TV. That's why if you keep seeing me look over, they're about to kick it off. Toe to leather. Again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Like I said, I know a lot. I don't know what are people doing. What do people do on New Year's Day? Like they just chill? Do they watch ball? Like what happens? Like, what are y'all's New Year's plans? How was y'all's New Year's Eve, by the way? Y'all go to any New Year's Eve parties? Or, I mean, as you obviously probably saw on social media, I consumed some champagne. Just celebrating a great 2020 and cheersing to an even better 2021. So I'm really excited about this year and what's to come and the potentials and, possibilities and, just can't wait, man. Can't wait. We've also got some really exciting news upcoming basically right after I get off of, well, really today overall. We did set another record in December. We closed out 2020, 3 straight record-setting months for the podcast. Let's see. I can give you guys the official number for January. Let's see. 37.5 thousand downloads in December. I think I said January. In December, 37.5 thousand downloads. And obviously, again, that breaks the previous record from November. And I tell you what, I really wanted to hit 40,000. I think we would have hit 40,000 if we would have had the damn bowl game. So kind of bitter we didn't have the bowl game, but it is what it is. Happy New Year to you all, Carolina Rangers. Happy New Year. Go Buckeyes. Indeed, Jay Rowland, wide receiver from Georgia Tech, will be a huge addition, I believe. What do you think? Yeah, I really do. I mean, just look at his film from Georgia Tech. Dude's a burner. Dude's a speedster. Definitely a positive addition to that wide receiver room, a position where, again, you need playmakers. We all know that. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know there. I would expect him to factor in immediately. Somebody was asking me, does he fit into what Shane Beamer and Mike Bobo want to do? Bro, we just need athletes. Like we need playmakers. So yeah, I think he fits in. They'll definitely find a way to incorporate him. He's a speedster slot guy. Reminds me kind of Demir Bird. But yeah, no, I think that's a great pickup. Great addition, great pickup. I'd be curious to know, why did he transfer from Georgia Tech? It felt kind of random, but I mean, dude, 7 touchdown catches as a true freshman, tying Calvin Johnson for that record. That's all you got to know. That's incredible. So very excited, very happy, and very excited about that pickup, no doubt. So Jay asks as well, any more news on the wide receiver coordinator? What about Jason Barnes? I haven't heard anything. I'd love to see Jason Barnes get a shot. Willie, I have no idea. Most likely he won't, but I'd love to see it personally. So Jackson Gary, appreciate the kind words, man. Thank you. Yeah, 2020 was a blessing. I know it had its ups and many downs and a lot of turmoil, but 2020 was a blessing, I think. Brock Creekmore, Cincy should have Notre Dame or Ohio State spot in the playoffs. I think Cincinnati's going to get worked today, man. I really do. I think Georgia's about to steamroll Cincinnati. Again, guys, taking your questions, comments, calls as well. Let's see. Jay Smith, Happy New Year to you and yours as well, my friend. Thank you. What do y'all think about Georgia's black jerseys, by the way? My stream is like... Well, let's see. What did college football revamped announce? Oh. Yo, look at this. This is fire. Wow. College football revamped, doing work. Look at this. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Because I'm going to start streaming NCAA stuff next week. They've literally changed the entire setup of the game, the way it looks. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you go to CFB Revamp's Instagram account, you'll see it. This is fire, man. Holy smokes. Let's go. Hunter Miller, do you think men's basketball team can make the big dance this year, man? Men's basketball just needs to play a game first. I think they've obviously got the talent, but I mean, I don't even know what to expect anymore because, again, you haven't played a game in like a month, So, Christopher William Yon, worst hangover I ever had at Tybee. Jackson Gary, do you think basketball will play tomorrow? I expect them to play, and I hope they play because I'm going to be there. I'm planning to go to the game. So, yeah. Yeah, this is huge, though. This is wild. Yeah, South Carolina basketball plays tomorrow at 1 o'clock against Florida A&M. Yes. Let's see. That brawl in the Mississippi State game, that was crazy. Eric Fryer, he's in Tybee Island. Sorry if I missed your comment a little bit earlier. How about it? Wish you could have joined us yesterday at Harbor Town. What a course. Yeah, it would have been awesome. Yeah, that would have been great. Dude, I've never played Harbor Town either. Tight fairways, right? Really tight fairways. You got to get your drive in the fairway. Keep it between the navigational beacons. So Savannah Webster, yes, JT Daniels is playing today. Miss Lou Choir, what's going on? Appreciate you. It's been a wild ride, wild journey. Appreciate the support. Yeah, so the shirt says Jadeveon on another level. Jadeveon on another level. And then the back says Clowney for Heisman. This is a vintage throwback. My guy at Soda City Thrifts found this for me and gave it to me. And yeah, this is awesome for sure. So yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm pulling for Cincinnati, but I think Georgia's going to steamroll them, to be honest with you. So both teams are wearing home uniforms. That's interesting. Brock, yeah, those Army uniforms are both Army and Navy's uniforms are fire, I think, and definitely when they wear them in that game. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Let's see. SCG Cox, if you're in here, I see your comment on Twitter. Defensive coordinator. I think it's going to be Derek Mason. Obviously, have no, breaking news or confirmed word. That's just a guess. But from everything I'm hearing, I think it's going to be Derek Mason. So I'd be kind of surprised if it's not. Bro, Clemson fans are mad on Twitter. Clemson fans are mad on Twitter. Let's see. Taking your questions, comments, calls, guys. My bad. Just scrolling through Twitter, all this dumb stuff. Let's see. Savannah Webster, Cincy needs to play lights out to keep this thing respectable. I would agree with that. Good first play for him, or good play there at least. Again, guys, questions, comments, calls as well. We could talk about whatever. Doesn't have to be Gamecock football. Whatever it is. Whatever you guys want to do. So if you guys do want to call in, 843-790-3377. 843-790-3377. Jay Smith, who's ready for USC football? We got something to prove. Yeah, I agree. I'm fired up, man. That's one of my top 5 things I'm looking forward to is Shane Beamer's first year in Columbia. I'm excited. Can't wait. Rod Smith, I'm following on Facebook and I'm usually on YouTube daily as Marion R26. Okay. Happy New Year to you, Rod. Yeah, I definitely recognize the username. Appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, a little bit of a different day today with it being New Year's Day. I know everybody's kind of taking it easy, kind of hanging out, watching ball. I'm definitely going to be doing the same thing. I got some good steak to cook. Got steak, green beans, potatoes, salad. It's going to be a nice day. Good food, good times. Hopefully, good football. Hopefully, an Ohio State win. Yeah. So should be a good day. Brent Brooks, how many here are excited to have a Derek Mason DC? Because I must be missing something. I'd be fired up. I'd be pumped. I don't. Why would you not be? I mean, do you think he's a bad coach? I mean, I don't think he's a bad coach. I mean, I don't think you can judge what Derek Mason did at Vandy. I mean, can you really judge it? I mean, it's Vandy. You know what I mean? Clemson fans are mad at me, I think, because I'm just talking crap on Twitter. Talking crap on Twitter. They love it. They love it. They all love it. It's free marketing, though. Twitter's just funny in its own right, man. The anonymous, faceless accounts are the ones that talk the most shit. So, let's see. Thomas Walker, I hate how much Game Day loves Dabo, especially Hurt Street. Yeah, dude, I didn't even watch Game Day. Just, whatever, man. Whatever. Let's see. Taters are mad. Go Buckeyes, indeed. Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got the. Who said the Cincinnati quarterback looks like he's 50? I don't see that. I don't think he looks that old. I mean, maybe he didn't like he's 20, but I mean, let's see. 843-790-3377, guys. If you want to text in, call in, whatever. Again, Happy New Year to you all. Seriously, appreciate you guys making 2020 a massive success and looking forward to a great 2021. Man, I'm really excited. Really, really excited. Savannah Webster, that was you. Okay. No, I think he looks all right. Whatever. I mean, let's see. DUSC Kirk, what's up, man? Happy New Year to you. Gamecock legend in your own right. OHIO indeed. Go Buckeyes. DUSC Kirk Collingsworth dropping in, making an appearance. How about that? Appreciate you, Kirk. Appreciate the love and support, man. It's what a journey it's been. Kirk has literally seen it way before the beginning. So, yeah, hopefully Ohio State can do us a favor, man. Hopefully. Hope and pray Ohio State can do us a favor. So, let's see. Ashley Greer, do you think the DC is coming from a team playing today? I do not. I think it's going to be Derek Mason. I really do. I think it's going to be Derek Mason. So I'd be surprised if it's not, personally. I'd be surprised if it's not. I think I might have to make some beat Clemson hats. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy, like, if I made this, if I remade this, would you guys buy a beat Clemson hat? I mean, I don't know. People seem to like the hat a lot. I mean, it is a fire hat. Anthony J. Floyd, Happy New Year, you freak. Appreciate you, man. Happy New Year. Taylor says, have you heard about Chandler Morris? I have not. I'm not seeing Morris to Columbia at all. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see that. Again, man, there's rumors flying around. It is what it is. There's rumors flying around, and everybody's got the scoop, quote unquote. But yeah, Chandler Morris. I mean, I saw that, the quarterback from Oklahoma. Dude, I think that'd be a huge pickup. Why not? Why not? Why not get him? You know what I mean? So, Taylor, I would buy a beat Georgia hat. We'll just make a beat for everybody. Beat everybody hat. A Cuck Flemson hat. Now that I can make happen very easily. That I can make happen very easily. Ashley Greer, if Mason, why wait? Maybe a contract negotiation with Vanderbilt. Who knows? Who knows? That is a fair question. But I honestly have no idea why wait indeed. So, Beamer Mason 2021. Savannah Webster, yes, we need wide receivers. That is a fact. That is a fact. Taylor says, to be honest, I'd rather beat Georgia every year than Clemson. You know, I used to be that way, honestly, until Clemson started winning. I really used to be that way. Because I used to say, Georgia fans were the worst fans in the entire country. But honestly, since Clemson started winning, oh my God, they are just insane. And luckily, I don't have to come in contact with them every day. I don't really have any friends that are Clemson fans. I choose to keep good company. So, huh. Will Cincinnati go for it? Nope, they're punting. Okay. Lance Player Brown is huge for us. Cat was impressive against big time opponents. Yeah, that's the great thing about it. He's got big time Power 5 experience, and he balled out. He balled out for sure. Brox has got to get some quality big uglies for anything. Yeah, you got to win on the line of scrimmage. You got to have the guys in the trenches for sure. I pull for the grass. Very fair. That's yeah. Jay Smith, where do you think Hilinski will end up? I've heard Mississippi State, but I have no idea, man, to be honest with you. I have no clue. Tyler Noel, where's all the irate fans on Fenwick leaving? Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the same platform as Ryan. Example number 1,000 why his transfer would be a non-story who's just a regular dude. You said it, not me. But, I wish those guys the best. I wasn't surprised to see Fenwick into the portal. I thought he'd be back because he was used this year, but with Marshawn Lloyd coming back healthy, man, I don't blame him for not wanting to be the third string running back at best. So, Brittany Walden, what school did Hilinski decide to transfer to? He hasn't announced yet. We have no idea. So, kind of wait and see. Savannah Webster, Fenwick is a good back. He will be a great running back for someone. Yeah, he's a quality back. There's no question. So I'm again, wish him nothing but the best. He's a good player, and he actually had a really good year this year. So, I can't blame him though for wanting to make that jump. So. Mm-hmm. Again, guys, taking your questions, comments, calls. Phil, what's going on, man? Look forward to tomorrow's basketball game. I will be in the building. Very excited for it indeed. It'll be good. I honestly didn't think I was going to go to a single basketball game. So the fact we get to go, I'm very pumped. Pumped for basketball, pumped for Chipotle, all of it. Hell, Chipotle sounds good today. Really. Tyler Noel, kind of surprised Jammy hasn't announced where he's going. I think there's a chance he pulls his name out. Dixon moved on fast for what it's worth. I don't know. I think he's probably gone. He's already announced. I think it's probably, wow, George Pickens, what are you doing? Hit you right in the face. Savannah Webster, any big name players we were waiting on to announce if they are coming back or not? I wouldn't say so. I don't think. No, I think everybody that's here is probably coming back. You saw Jabari Ellis officially announced he will be back, which I think is definitely big for South Carolina. Have that big physical guy in the middle, a leader on your defense as well. Definitely, a positive to have him come back. Taylor says, wonder what Beamer will do about Zaquandre White. Will he be a DB or running back? I think he'll be a running back. And that's talking to a current player that, I asked him what's the better position for him, and he said running back. So I think he'll be at running back personally. Mm-hmm. Donnie Cunningham, where are the welcome home tees? That's actually a really good idea. Dang, that's a good idea. Austin Kane, yes, sir. Jadeveon on another level to celebrate the hit being born 8 years ago today. The hit from Jadeveon Clowney. So, yeah, Austin, this was actually given to me. My buddy that does Soda City Thrifts, he found this for me at Goodwill, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? Somebody got rid of this. So, Travis Ruel, let all the secondary go. No bad blood, but if you don't want to be a Gamecock, best of luck to you. Yeah, all we got's all we need again. All we got's all we need. So whoever wants to come back, be a Gamecock, cool. Whoever doesn't want to move on, that's fine too. So Phil Harris is still waiting on those Sling Blade t-shirts. Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll work on that. Like I said, we're planning on 2 or 3 new drops this month at least. I'd probably say 3 or 4 new drops this month. So you guys look out for that. Like I said, 2021 merch is going to be a big thing. So you guys stay tuned for that. Absolutely. Again, guys, taking your questions, comments, calls as well. Happy New Year's to you all. Quick reminder, be sure to check out the podcast that dropped this morning. Episode 350, just talking about the top 5 things I'm looking forward to in 2021. Would love to hear from you guys. What are you most looking forward to in 2021? Phil Harris says we need a roster full of players that want to be Gamecocks. I agree. That's a big deal. It's definitely a big deal. And guys, taking your questions, comments, calls. Rod Smith, did you get in contact with Tomlinson Warehouse? I did not. I'll be working on that early next week. So, Lance Player, looking forward to a Spurs Up Show tailgate. Me as well. Sorry, I just had some stuff come from my phone. Let's see. Brock says there are a lot of kids in the transfer portal. Where do we stand in the big picture? Do we have more than most? I don't think so. I mean, we've got a fair amount, but is what it is. So, is the hotline going straight to voicemail? Oh, it's on Do Not Disturb. Indeed. Yeah, 843-790-3377. My bad, guys. The phone lines are open now. If you do want to call in, there you go. Phone lines are open. That's my bad. Looks like we even got a voicemail too. So let's play this real quick.
What's up, buddy? This is Calvin. I was just wondering how you felt about Jamar White maybe moving the wide receiver. He's fast. He's athletic. Maybe put him in the slot. Get him open. Slants, drags, little underneath stuff. Make a guy miss. But the key is he has to hold on to the football. Go Cox.
I mean, dude, anybody that can make plays, yeah, move him to wide out. Yeah, we need all the help we can get at wide receiver, man. So, I'm game with that. I'm game with that for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's go back to the phone lines here.
Phil Harris.
All right, let's see.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Yo, Phil, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Chris.
What's going on?
Chris, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? Just hanging out. Appreciate it. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year, brother. I'm here with my sister. We're driving around in Gastonia here in North Carolina, right on the border of South Carolina.
Nice,
Happy
nice.
to be in the Carolinas again. It's been a while.
Yeah, a little bit
excited
warmer.
to go to the game tomorrow. Yeah. A little bit. It's
Little
rainy, unfortunately, up here.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a blah day in Columbia as well. So, but yeah, definitely excited for the basketball game, man. Looking forward to it.
Basketball can finally play. COVID's over with, I
Thank
guess,
God.
for them. Thankfully, Jesus.
Thank
It's been
God.
forever.
Thank God, indeed. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, again, I'm glad that after about a month off, you're not playing like a Florida or Kentucky or whatever. You get to go against Florida A&M. You know what I mean? Just kind of give yourself, kind of get back in the swing of things. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I'll be honest. I don't know what to expect from this basketball team. I mean, how are they going to look after a month off? It's really tough to say, So, but again, it's going to be nice to come back and play a let's just call it what it is, a lesser opponent tomorrow. So I'll be really excited for that. Yeah, I'm excited to see the boys once again for sure. So
same here. Nice little punching bag to get them back into shape here, hopefully, and continue on to SEC play coming up soon, I imagine, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it's I don't have the schedule up in front of me. I assume SEC game next week. I'm assuming that'll be the plan. So yeah, I'm excited, man. Like I said, I'm really pumped for it. See what Frank Martin and the boys can do. Like I said, I don't really know what to expect, but I still think they have a good team. So,
Yeah, looking forward to it. I just wanted to call in and give a shout out and see how y'all's doing. Appreciate the call and Happy New Year, brother.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well, man. Like I said, looking forward to this weekend and tomorrow, and we'll have a good time, no question, man. But I appreciate it. Stay safe today, obviously, and I'll see you tomorrow. So.
See you tomorrow, man.
All right, man. Take care. You too.
Cox.
Go Cox. Yeah, Phil Harris. Good buddy. Appreciate you, man. Awesome stuff. Again, guys, taking your questions, comments, calls, 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Clemson Tiggs is in the building. He says, what time do y'all play today? Clemson fans are still assholes in 2021, I guess. Yeah, South Carolina doesn't play, but hey, go Buckeyes. Fuck Clemson. I'll say that right now. So, it is what it is. Appreciate you tuning in, Clemson Tiggs. Appreciate you just adding to the viewer count. Really appreciate that. Cincinnati with a touchdown. How about it? 7-0. I'll be damned. Let's see. Toby, yeah, 8 years ago. Today, the hit was born. How about it? RJ Kelly, Cincinnati is playing Georgia. Brock, what do you think about the validity in the future of these bowl games with more and more opt-outs happening? Well, I think you saw an uptick in opt-outs this year because the opportunity was there with COVID and all that stuff. I don't think you'll see quite as many moving forward. You know what I mean? I think we'll go back to normal next year. So that's just my opinion. That's just, my thoughts. So RJ Kelly, Cuck Flemson indeed, my friend. All right, let's go back to the phone lines here. Yo, what's up, man? How are you?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, Chris?
Just hanging out. Happy New Year, man. Appreciate you calling in.
Happy New Year. Dude, to me, I don't know about you. We talk a lot on Messenger. I just don't know. Like, the guys Beamer's offering, like, Muschamp never looked at.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And, I've heard, Muschamp, everything had to go through Muschamp. I don't know if you heard this, but, like our coaches couldn't go offer a player without having the okay of Muschamp. Because Muschamp, I heard that he was, like, bigger on getting guys to the pro level than he was getting guys to play for South Carolina.
Right.
So, like, he went after a specific player like the linebackers, I heard like for him to offer you to be a linebacker, you have to have certain hand size.
Right.
You got to have certain shoulder size. I feel like if you can play ball, you can play ball. I don't give a damn how big your hand is.
Yeah, no, that doesn't shock me. I mean, Muschamp, as we all know, kind of came off as a control freak, and we sort of saw that in his career, his head coaching career as a whole, not even just at South Carolina. So, yeah, that doesn't shock me. It really doesn't shock me. So,
and that came from Marcus, because Marcus said one day, he said the way he didn't like Muschamp the way he did, he said you couldn't go offer a kid who you wanted to play for, who you wanted. Muschamp had to go watch his film, and Muschamp had a body. Muschamp was a camp guy.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't offer you until you came to his camp.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already seeing like Eric Kimry. First day he had the job, he's out there offering a guy. So, no, I mean, I think things are obviously going to be a lot better, and excited to get in.
Team speed.
Go ahead.
Everybody we're offering. If you go watch their film, they're fast.
Yeah, you got to have speed, man. Speed kills. So
it makes you think. Was it the scheme that slowed our players down? I don't know if you remember, but the Charleston Southern game last year, when Easy got burnt on a touchdown pass.
Yeah,
Muschamp got asked about it, and Muschamp was like saying he had to pin his elbow back and he had to take his right arm and do this. Like, do you think Muschamp's scheme made our players just think too much?
I think, definitely on the defensive side. I think that's, I've heard his defense is very complex. Instead of just letting athletes go make plays. So, I mean, I think it's very possible. I just know whatever he did, it didn't work. You know what I mean? Whatever he did, it didn't work. So it is what it is.
As a defensive coordinator,
I mean, I'd be down with Mason. I'd be down with Derek Mason personally. So as long as it's not Todd Grantham, I'm happy.
Yeah, that would be an awful.
That'd be an awful hire. And I don't think it's going to happen. I think that was a name that picked up some steam or whatever. But no, I don't see that happening. So
yeah, I do see the DB coach from Florida coming. They said,
and that'd be a great pickup. Wow, George Pickens, what a catch!
But the thing is with that, like the way society is today, like Mike Bobo, like the way he dresses, you just don't think he can go get a big kid to come to South Carolina, because like he dresses like an old uncle. And kids these days, they like style, they like pop.
Right.
I just don't see Mike Bobo. You dress with style. Look at the shoes and hats you wear. If Mike Bobo came to your living room and recruited you, and he dressed like the way he dressed, what would you do? What would you think
whatever. I mean, he's an older dude. He's it is what it is. I mean, I don't need my offensive coordinator rocking Jordans. I mean, it's all good. It's all good, man. I mean, whatever. But no, like I said, I'd be happy with Mason, and I'm like I said, I'm trusting in Beamer and giving him the benefit of the doubt with everything, and we'll see how it works out, man. Obviously, that's going to be huge. The Bobo thing is certainly going to be a huge storyline to follow, going into, this season, and we'll see if it works out, man. But if nothing else, at least we got hope, right? At least we got hope.
Yeah, I'm going to give Bobo the benefit of the doubt. I mean, he didn't have a lot to play with.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like you say, he squeezed blood. He squeezed blood out of a rock. Said, and that was really the truth.
He squeezed blood out of a rock, no question.
Well, how you feel about Jamal White? You want to move him to wide receiver? You already got Lloyd. You already got Harris. You got
Jaquandre White you're talking about?
Yeah, Jaquandre White. He's fast.
Yeah.
You see he's a gunner. You see how fast the kid is. Like, well, put him in
the slot. I'd be down with it. Sure.
Hold on to it.
I'd be down with it. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I said, if he can catch the football, let's go. I mean, and obviously there's more to it than that. You got to run routes and be, there's you got to be somewhat of a tactician when it comes to the wide receiver position. But no, dude, if he can catch the football, and I know he's an athlete, so yeah, why not?
Do you think Beamer gives Darius Rush a chance back at wide receiver?
Dude, he's going to give whoever can go out there and catch the football a chance. I don't think it ain't playing no favorites. He don't know these guys. They're not even his players. I mean, if you can go out and catch the football and make plays, he'll do it. He'll give you a chance. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Now, Muschamp play favorites. He lets you go out and practice, and he'll let you do anything. Like, I've heard that he would. I don't know if it's true. You could have heard. You got plenty of sources too. That he will let certain players go out and practice and cuss out the coaches, do what they want to do, not get it at all, because that was just favorites. He was going to play them anyway.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, man. who knows? I definitely, again, there's something needed to change with the culture, and that's what Beamer's bringing. And, I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, Happy New Year. Good luck to the basketball team.
Yeah, no,
hopefully
for sure.
Frank can get them playing right.
Now, Happy New Year to you as well, man. I appreciate the conversation and the banter, and obviously our conversations off the record, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, go Cox as always.
Yeah, go Cox, man. Appreciate you.
Go Ohio.
Go Ohio State too. Yeah, go Buckeyes. Appreciate you, man.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, great stuff. Good call. 843-790-3377. 843-790-3377. Guys, taking your questions coming. How about this freaking Georgia-Cincinnati game? And Savannah, you are I'm watching on a stream on YouTube. You are like ruining everything, every play. So no offense to you, but like I'm so far behind that like you're literally posting it before the play happens. You're posting it before the play happens, like 10 seconds before. So yeah. Because like I said, I'll watch it on my actual TV downstairs, but right now I'm on YouTube streaming it on this TV. So, but you're fine. I'm just, whatever. No, you're good. It's really not that big of a deal. Toby, if Ortre can stay healthy, he'll probably be wide receiver 1, unless Leggett can have some player development, which is possible with Beamer. Well, Ortre's got to develop a lot too, man. I mean, I know he's been hurt and all, but something's not clicking with Ortre. I mean, the fact that he's played so little, something is not clicking with him. So, he's got to figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, fuck Clemson. Travis Royal, that's what you came for. Yeah, that's what you get. RJ Kelly, Bobo shows up to a potential recruit's house with a bottle of mustard. It's analytically proven that they'll come to USC. If you say so, for sure. Brock says, I like Doty, but man, he needs a lot of work. He's going to get smoked running around like he does. And again, they'll, oh, wow, they took the stream off YouTube. They'll develop him. They'll work with him. I mean, they're going to have to do that, of course. So, they're going to have to do. He's going to have to develop. Doty's got to get better. I think this is going to be a huge spring for Luke Doty, no question. Paul Yerber says Brown should start in the slot now. Him and Joyner. Brown. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, the new guy. The new guy. Yes. BK Jace, Derek Mason on the sideline with the blow pop and Garnet Black. Christopher William Young, go to your Facebook page. I got you. Damn, they're taking all the streams off. Are you serious? They're taking them all off. Here we go. How am I supposed to find it, my guy? How am I supposed to find it? Oh, dude, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, the Dabo TikTok thing, bro. That was posted months ago. So that was posted months ago. J Rock Media, who do you have in the Citrus Bowl? Auburn and Northwestern, the Fighting Reese Davises. That I think I picked Auburn, but I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. I'll go Auburn. Gun to head, though, I'll go Auburn. Your local sports talk now with Bobo coming back. Do you think Stockton stays committed with the Gamecocks? I do. I think he does. I think I'm not worried at all about Gunnar Stockton. Really not. I think he's going to be a Gamecock, no question. Brock Creekmore, what do you think about us holding on to the 2 stud quarterbacks from Georgia? Again, feel great about it. You got Gauthier coming in. God, they are just they are hounding these streams. Oh, well. Yeah, no, I feel good about the future of the quarterback position, though, guys. I mean, overall, Luke Doty being there, Colton Gauthier coming in, challenging him. And then you got Gunnar Stockton. So I think the future of the quarterback position is very bright for South Carolina. I really do. Really, really do. Mm-hmm. Travis Young says, I think will be much improved this year on both sides of the ball. I agree. And I think more so like the way that we play is what's going to stand out. Even more so than, if are we going to be a great team? But I think the way that we play, I think it's going to be a product on the field we can be proud of. I really do. I think that'll be the biggest difference. So. Thomas Walker, if you want a cheap streaming service with literally every channel, PPV, and every movie you can think of, shoot me a DM, $25 a month. No, so I've actually got YouTube TV downstairs. I just don't have it up here. So I was looking on YouTube for, if somebody was streaming the game, and everybody that's streaming it's getting caught. So big yikes. Damn, YouTube is just all over these people. Uncle Lou. How many people are watching this? Wow. Bro, Uncle Lou is killing on YouTube, right? What y'all think? People have suggested I go live and during the games. I don't know. I mean, I'm torn on it because for different reasons. We'll say that. I don't know. Maybe it's something we'll try and dive into in 2021. Maybe that's something we'll try out. Savannah Webster, yes, we need to focus on defensive recruiting. I completely agree with you. Let's see. Tyler Williams, do you think all these transfers are a reflection of Muschamp and what he allowed to happen as far as attitudes? I mean, bro, I think anytime you change coaches, you're going to have transfers. That's just even if even if the culture was great, like people are going to, they're going to transfer. Like transfers are just going to happen. Savannah Webster going live for Ohio State. I probably won't. I don't know. I probably won't. So. Because you're technically not supposed to because basically what I would do is because I'm thinking what I'd like to do is stream the actual game and then have myself in the bottom corner. But I'm what you're seeing on YouTube here. If you do that, your video is probably going to get banned. So I don't want to do that. I mean, I could just go live like this and watch the game, certainly, but I don't know. That'd be interesting for sure. Dustin, since they have a board meeting Monday, they should have the staff complete by the end of the weekend. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped it on us again on Sunday. I really wouldn't. So, Travis Young, due to COVID, I don't mean to sound crazy, but when does the season start? It should start normal. I would think the season's going to be normal in 2021. I really do. I mean, I'd be pretty surprised if we had to deal with this madness again. I know just because the calendar flipped, it doesn't mean that everything's like back to normal, quote unquote. But I would think at that point, oh God, whoops. At that point, I really do believe we should be back to normal. So. Your local sports talk. Way too early stat predictions. What do you think Luke Doty's stats will be? It's tough to predict, man. I mean, I think he'll have a good year, but let's get to that point first. It's tough to predict stats specifically because that again, that's so specific. I mean, I think he'll have a good year. I mean, obviously, again, that's way off, but I think he'll have a good year overall. So. Dogs just scored. Okay, yeah, I don't even have it on anymore. So, literally, when we finish this up in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some food and cut on the game. I do what all you are doing as well. So, do what everybody else is doing today. J-Rock Media, you don't have to show the game. You can just talk to the camera like Carolina Jackpot does. It brings in a lot of views. I didn't even know Carolina Jackpot did that. That's awesome. I'd love to collab at some point with Carolina Jackpot. We need to get him. We need to get Carolina Jackpot on here. We should get him on for a day and just yuck it up, just chat it up, talk Gamecocks. I'm always you guys know I'm a big fan of all the Gamecock banter. So, RJ Kelly, best odds for DC. I think it's Derek Mason at this point, guys. I really do. Yeah. So, I think it's Derek Mason. I'd be pretty damn surprised if it's not. So. Again, guys, taking questions, comments, calls. Quick reminder, episode 350 dropped this morning. Top 5 things I'm looking forward to in 2021, guys. Would love to hear. What are you guys looking forward to in 2021? What are you guys most looking forward to? My top 5, and again, these really weren't in any type of order except for, like, I guess, when they'll happen this year. But my top 5 were packed stadiums and arenas once again. I think that's a given. Men's basketball getting in a full season. Not even like getting the postseason, just getting in a full season. That was number 2. Gamecock baseball making another deep postseason run was number 3. Number 4 was the beginning of the Shane Beamer era, a new era getting going. In Carolina football. The number 5 was signing Gunnar Stockton, getting the first ever 5-star quarterback signee to ink his letter of intent. Those are my top 5. So, your local radio or your local sports talk says 2,137 yards, 17 TDs, and 9 picks with 458 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. Boy, those stats are specific, my friend. Good on you. Good on you for doing that. Good on you for doing that. Thomas Walker, what is baseball doing about fans in the park this season? I think the number is 2,100. 2,100 fans will be at Founders Park. And I'm planning on being one of those 2,100. So that's my plan. That's my goal, to be one of those 2,100. So I would love to go to every single game. So I'll probably be reaching out to USC and the ticket office next week and trying to get that set up. So Rod Smith says, I wish they released the rest of the schedule. Are you talking about for baseball, or are you talking for basketball, or what are you talking about? What are you talking about specifically? I'm just curious. Check out that basketball schedule really quickly. Let's see. You got Florida A&M, and we're 1-2 right now. You got Texas A&M on Wednesday, so you jump right back into conference play, and the game's in Columbia too. Then Saturday, January the 9th, you go on the road to Ole Miss. Then you've got Tennessee that following Tuesday. So interesting stuff. Travis Well, yes, Gunnar is a junior in high school. He'll be a senior next year. Yep. Or this year, I guess you could say. He'll be a senior this fall. So Dustin Durrell, what do season tickets run for baseball? Well, last year I paid $300 for the entire season, which you think about, if you're going to go to every single game like I was doing, that's not that bad. So J-Rock Media, Stockton nearing 200 total touchdowns and 13,000 total yards in his high school career. Dude's a baller, man. I can't wait to see him in garnet and black. Dude's a freaking baller. So it's going to be awesome. Rod Smith. Yeah, they got to release. They'll release the dates at some point. Yeah, they'll release the dates at some point. So taking their sweet time, though, for sure. Again, guys, getting some last-minute questions in. Happy New Year, everybody. Seriously. Everybody that's tuned in, everybody that's taking time out of their New Year to tune in this today, thank you. Thank you so much. That means more than you could ever know. I could have taken today off, but you just figured, you know what? Why not? We've already done the entire week. We might as well get this Friday in, and there's no reason not to. You know what I mean? That's kind of the way I looked at it. So why not go live? And, you know, everybody's hanging out watching ball. I figured, why not? So I will definitely have commentary, though. I think Savannah Webster was asking about this earlier. I don't think I'm going to go live for the Ohio State game, but I'm definitely going to have some commentary tonight on that game. There's no question. No question. So hopefully, Ohio State's getting a W. Your local sports talk, what's the 2021 recruit you are most excited about? I think I'll probably be most excited for a guy that's not signed or committed yet. I think we're gonna fill out this class a lot over the next month and a half or so, or next month really. So probably the guy I'll be most excited for. He's probably not signed. So RJ Kelly, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love and support. Appreciate it. J-Rock Media, biggest surprise of the 2021 Gamecock football season. And the prediction, I've got South Carolina right now. I'm picking 6-6. And I think if you're asking like upset wise, I think the biggest upset most likely, I think Florida at home is a good spot for South Carolina. I really do. Gators will be losing a lot, losing their quarterback, losing a ton of weapons offensively. J-Rock Media, mine is Kevin Harris winning the Heisman. Boy, that would be something. South Carolina would have to have an insane year as a team, because you can't be on even an average team, I think, and win the Heisman. It's the award is given to the best player on the best team. That's basically how it goes. So yeah, Rod Smith, appreciate you tuning in, man. Happy New Year to you and yours as well. Happy New Year's to everybody in here. Thank you so much. Really, really excited for 2021. Again, I had a great New Year's Eve. I hope you did all as well. Some time of reflection and celebration, really, and celebrating a good 2020 and looking ahead, cheersing to 2021. I'm really excited for it, and we've got some big things coming, some big announcements even later today. You guys stay tuned for that. But, you know, really, really excited. Really, really excited for what's to come. Really excited for what's to come. So. We got about a minute left, guys. Quick reminder, again, episode 350 did drop this morning. Go check that out. Go play that in the background while you're watching the football today, whatever. Go listen to the show. Top 5 things I'm most looking forward to in 2021. Normal schedule next week. The Daily Crow will be back. The podcast, of course. We're off and running. And the reason I went live today as well, I figured what better way to start the new year than chatting with you guys. So thank you guys. And I'm dead ass serious when I say that. What better way to start the year than a great podcast and a great live stream and a great Daily Crow, whatever. Thank you guys so much for the love, support. Thank you all for tuning in. Happy New Year's to everyone. Greg Bedinger, appreciate the love. Travis Rowell, thank you so much. Brock, appreciate you. J-Rock Media, your local sports star, appreciate y'all tuning in from YouTube. Again, stay tuned to the content today. You guys have a fantastic New Year's Day. I'm going to go watch some football, eat some good food, and hang out. But again, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Happy New Year. Podcast and Daily Crow all next week. We're hitting the ground running in 2021. Appreciate the love and support and appreciate you all tuning in. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.